Ladies and gentlemen, we know they changed up the menus, but let's see the little details that matter most.
On this island where the waves crash hard, join the tribe.
First things first, you are greeted to this home screen. You could see we got the play button here, My Rise, Showcase, the Island, and then you got My GM, Universe, and MyFaction. So in MyFaction, it's the same old, all right? They just changed up the play area, makes it look a little more dynamic. I like how colorful it is, how it stands out. Outside of World Tour, everything else pretty much plays and handles the same, including the pack market and the ridiculous prices for each card. Token market is back as well. I love that whole dynamic they got going on this screen. It looks beautiful, it looks colorful. I really dig it. Good job, 2K. So Universe mode kind of looks the same. It has the little glitch feel. You get to go into today's show, switch it out, edit it out. You get to still customize everything when you're in classic mode. Rivalry, superstars, tag teams. When you're going down the list, you could select multiple superstars at a time and assign them to a show. The calendar has been busted wide open. You can have multiple shows on the same day. You could have 2-night events. They did a good job expanding the Universe mode. My Rise and My GM, even though they got tweaked up a little bit, the menus pretty much look the same if you're used to playing it in previous years. Showcase, we're going to be doing that live on stream, so tune into that. So the island, you just basically click in, then you're greeted by your superstar selection screen. You got 4 saves. Be sure to save your settings on the cloud so you don't lose your data. If you lose your data, you're going to lose your My Superstar. I don't know why they didn't do this on the server. This is very dangerous, and considering how long it takes to grind the island. So a mode that I'm always talking about that I play is exhibition mode, and I love the way they changed it up. It's much easier to navigate. You know, you could pick any match, including underground, and immediately customize it, which I love, you know, doing the conditions right away without having to go to the whole nother menu. You could take off the DQ and have some fun with that. Set it up how you want to set it up, even change the weapons around. You know, and that's not to say that it wasn't easy in the past, but it was cluttered. You had to go to different sub-menus. Now everything is front and center for you to set up quickly and get into the match right away, focusing on the game over the menu. Once you're done looking at the home tab, now onto the creation area. This is loaded with so many rectangles. Create a sign, video, image, custom matches, arena, shows, championships, money in the bank, victory, entrance, superstar, and moveset. For those that use the creation suite, they just brought back the same features. It runs pretty much the same outside of the sharing, how it was last year between PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 connecting with current gen, which is PS5 and Xbox Series consoles. One thing I am really hurt about is create an arena. They did not touch this at all. We got no love when it comes to create an arena. All right, so once you're done with the creation area, which I'm not going to get into every single category, you guys know how that looks, onto the online area. This is crazy. Only 4 little windows. Be sure you're connected to the best server. It plays a role into how you navigate the internet. Community creation works the same. You got your downloads, your uploads, and image manager. I really want 2K to focus on multiplayer gaming in the future. I know a lot of you hit me up saying you play offline, but what about showing love to the multiplayer experience? And you're gonna say we got the island, but the island is offline heavy. MyFaction is offline heavy. And while we did get My GM online, it's still very offline heavy considering some crucial features are missing online. I just hope in the future they focus on online and give it more love. That's all. Here in extras, you got the store, controls, gameplay, roster, extras, performance center, which is the tutorial, do the tutorial, audio volume, and jukebox. So once you enter the jukebox, you see the game soundtrack. These are the tracks that are in the game that have nothing to do with the entrance music. First up, we got Fuel by Eminem, Black Flag Freestyle by Denzel Curry and the Mexican OT, Suffocate by Knocked Loose, Halfway to Hell by Jelly Roll, Arabi by Muhammad Ramadan, Future and Masari, Backbone by Chase and Status, Stormzy, Pack a Punch by Joey Valence and Bray, The Blexo by J Balvin and Fiat, Hurt You by Spirit Box, Hurts by Amil and the Sniffers, It's Supposed to Hurt by House of Protection, Rat-a-tat-tat by Baby Metal and Electric Cali Boy, Curse by Architects, Only Pain by Gojira and The Thin Gray Line by Suicide Boy. Like in all the other years, you're able to select all the entrance music as well, which is a feature that I heavily recommend, so the soundtracks never get boring. While I'm not familiar with every single song in the soundtrack, I give them a chance, and if I don't like them, I deselect and just add a bunch of entrance tracks to fill up the void. So in audio volume, you do got creator safe mode back to help us creators not get in trouble with the copyrights. The cool thing about the tutorial, even if you know most of the moves, you can directly skip to the spot where you feel like you may need help on. Be sure to head over to gameplay so you change not only the difficulty, but you can also turn on and off chain wrestling, trading blows, change the mini game, as well as add blood. One thing that we know this year is huge is the gameplay camera. Ramp facing camera is back along with standard and now third person. So save it here so that way your camera is set for your matches. AI balancing is better than ever, but if you want to change it around, you can once again. Over in the roster control area, you're going to be able to edit superstars, edit teams. You're going to be able to see your statistics, title management, and of course, Money in the Bank management. These are the titles available. Here we got the default superstar teams. So that is all for the menu selection screen. I love how seamless it is, how easy it is to navigate through, and I love the changes that they made. I am definitely glazing all over the menu because I was tired from 2K22 to 24. We had the same exact menu with different superstars, and I accepted it, but I grew tired of it. At least now I feel like I'm playing a brand new game, damn it. And I love when they highlight certain superstars, like look at the entire bloodline here in this showcase. How cool is that? Or like I said earlier, the universe mode. Great job, WWE 2K. Can't wait to do more videos. If you're as excited as I am for WWE 2k25, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another stream or video. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in.
LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend, let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lexx by your side, the universe will glow. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. Comment, share, and like.